Lee.
Hello, and welcome to a game that I have never played, which isn't actually common so far. Uh, I'm very bad at the intros, okay? With me, I have two people that would you both call yourselves experts of Xenoblade?
Oh, I would say I'm definitely an expert.
Yeah, I would too. I've spent like hundreds of hours in this game.
And then I have one person who has tried to play the game but never did.
I fucking hate
Matt,
this battle system.
Matt has a fucking skill issue.
Yeah,
No,
don't listen to that guy right there. He has whack
I-
taste.
I think it's a horrible battle system. I wish it was just a turn-based combat system and not this stupid stand around and hope.
So
What
what
the
I'm
heck?
hearing is skill issue, skill issue, skill issue, skill issue.
I'm hearing a skill issue too.
Oh, Neppy, you might get ganged up on in this video.
Long ago, the world
I'm used
was
of it. I'm a
nothing
Sonic
more
Chronicles
than an
lover.
endless
I'm
sea,
used to being the only one with the right
in a
opinion
boundless
here.
sky,
Yeah.
reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence.
Oh, this looks so.
Did either of you two play it with the original, or did you play just the Switch?
No, I didn't. I played the
Just
definitive edition.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you will find anyone that played it on Wii.
There are some people,
Yeah, but from what I heard, the Wii version looks absolutely horrible.
and yeah, I kind of feel bad for them.
Like the 3DS version
No,
looks
Neppy's your favorite thing. A
way...
limb getting chopped off.
Like even the 3DS version looked better than the Wii version.
Hard
The
disagree
titans
there.
were locked in a timeless battle.
At the very least, on the 3D, like I only saw the Wii version once, and from what I saw, it was a
Until at
very
last.
pixely mess.
Only their lifeless corpses remained.
Fun.
So is anyone living on the cut off hand, or is that what
Eons
that's just gone?
passed.
You'll see as time goes on. Just
Now.
let the game.
Our world, this vast land stretching across
Any questions
the
you have will
remains of the
probably be
Bios,
answered.
is under attack
Probably.
from a relentless force.
And if not, they'll get answered in
known as
either
the
2 or
Mekon.
3.
Why did you play up? And then you can't bother each other anymore.
Retreat! Retreat!
I always love seeing like guns and stuff in a fantasy setting.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
fun to see how they do it. Also, always fun to see unique robot designs. You think he survived?
Maybe. He'll get a gift card in the mail. Or Sven will get a gift card in the mail.
They get a package of exotic butters.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance
Is
to
lip
change our
syncing not being
destinies.
great like a staple?
We
of
have the
series?
Monado.
Yes.
With this, the future is
I mean,
ours
it's
for the
fine to
taking.
me.
No, if you
Stupid
pay
beast.
close attention to the mouse, you can
Your
very
body
clearly
can't
see
take
it's
any
not
more
in
of the
sync
Monado.
whatsoever.
I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
Again, still looks fine to me.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast.
Let's do this.
It's less that the
I'm
lip
going with
syncing is
you.
bad, it's
You'll
more
need
that
someone to drag your
the
corpse
mouth
up.
movements
As long as you think
don't
you've
look
still
like they're
got the
actually
strength in
making
you, old
English
man.
sounds.
Oi,
Yeah.
you two. We've
Well,
been
this game was
ordered to
originally
pull
dubbed into
back.
Japanese,
Yes, I
so it's
know.
to be
That's
expected.
why.
You say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we got.
How
We'll give
did
them a
someone who is
warm,
such a
welcome.
coward even
Acknowledged.
become such a skillful fighter? That he apparently is a bottle enough that he's gonna be pulled along.
Throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken
It's a really good question, actually.
Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
You don't have to sound so flagrantly evil.
I mean, it's the Dunker, or whatever his name is, Dunbar.
Dunker.
Dunker.
Dunker?
Yeah, from what I know about that guy, he's
Don't say anything.
I mean, saying he's an asshole is not a spoiler. She has seen how he acts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will
Tutorials.
try to spoiler.
You know, it'd be funny if a red died in this part.
I don't jinx
That
it,
would be
okay?
a prime red movement.
I managed to die in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before I even got Pyra. Like, I managed a tutorial fight, but the fight down in the ship, nope, I fucking died so many times. And then I died a shit ton of times to get to the first town. Then I died so many times fighting against the lady that always has her eyes closed, and that's where I then originally gave up.
So I have played Xenoblade. I have played some of Xenoblade 2, but
Yeah, and you never finished it for some godforsaken reason.
I. Y'all sound so angry about it.
I was really looking forward to it.
I do plan to go and finish it. It's just like it's easier for it's really hard for me to play a game that's so like story oriented that I have to pay attention to.
Same.
Oh god, you might not like this series then.
Well, no, I can make time. No, I can make time for this.
Yeah, it also helps when you have people around that if you don't understand something, you can just ask them.
Yeah.
So they can make up for your shortcomings of your short attention span.
Another thing is with the Xenoblade 2, I am very interested in the game and the story. It's just now I haven't played it in long enough that I would be I think I'd be a little bit lost, but I don't want to restart because I was like 20 hours in.
Would you restart with me and Cutie and Epi?
Maybe.
You gotta be kidding.
I'd consider it.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent
It would
on
probably
taking
make it
us
more
out.
fun.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us.
Yeah.
Now, let's even the odds.
Yeah.
4 people would do that more than one. Yeah.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
Why do these only have one arm? Also, why has Monka the second coolest weapon here? Cool giant metal claws.
Because giant metal claws are cool.
Yes, exactly, but
Yeah.
why is the guy who has the Monka?
No. Too bad.
That's unlucky.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I ain't going down that easily.
Tumban, you alright? Oh, what does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm
Sounds
getting
like
the hell out of here.
stereotypical evil pirate.
Don't worry. I'll
Yeah.
organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
Like a Disney pirate.
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Jump in.
Why did you say that?
Take care of the survivors.
Like seriously, Dex, why did you say that? You just tempted fate.
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine!
Oh no, please! No! Vile
Oh,
That face.
bye-bye.
The people of
Bye-bye.
See, Monka, if you had stayed, you would have survived.
You are sorely mistaken.
I do have to say the idea that the entire story takes place on the two corpses of giant machine gods is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, the setting for this series is super cool.
Like I think I'm pretty sure I struggle to understand just how large these robots actually are.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know,
There have been
they
other
seem to
games.
be like the size of continents.
Yeah. Reminds me a bit of Bionicle, where basically the entire Bionicle story was inside of the giant Matanui robot. That was also just as cool.
A mech on M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken.
What kind of accent is that?
I think it's
The joint
British.
section.
It's the guy.
It's buckled.
He's really feeling it.
It's one of
It's
my worst characters
completely
in Smash.
Useless.
I hate playing as him in Smash.
He just can't handle enough power.
I mean, you never see you play him either.
That's because I prefer maining Violet and Zelda.
Huh? An M69.
Besides, Shofi is extremely technical, so...
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Rhine! It's not a mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, who'd have guessed that?
Do you think they intentionally just got voice actors with accents to voice the characters, or that was
I
an accident?
I think the way
and
it
then-
was that there was no like company that wanted to like initially like release it aside from like a British company, which is why all BBAs are British.
and then it just kind of became tradition that they all have very thick accents.
Yeah.
We can definitely do this.
I mean, that's good. I mean, that one girl in You Like So Much in Xenoblade 3 is a Scottish accent, and that's great.
It's not Scottish specifically. It's something else. I think it was Cockney English or something like that.
But it sounds like Scottish accent. Then again, it's hard to tell for me. I suck at accents. Like stereotypical pirate speech also sounds kind of like broken Scottish English to me.
They never explained what aggro was in the second game.
Yeah, because the second game has god-awful tutorials.
It really does.
You know, all my problems with the battle system could be fixed if I just had some kind of dodge button. If I just had a dodge roll or something like that, I would probably have
Play something like Tails then.
I played Tails too, and it has a more fun battle system.
Okay, let's finish
Well, Xenoblade just ain't for you, Nippy. I don't know what else to tell you.
I just wish it had a dodge button.
Thanks,
Dodging
Ryan.
feels so
That was a close
clunky and
one.
nearly not doable.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you.
Why does
It's
he
pretty
sound
dangerous
familiar?
outside of the colony. There are all
Because
kinds
it
of
probably
monsters.
is.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever.
Like, I like the world, I like the characters, I want to like these games.
This scrap driver's
Well,
excellent.
not having the gameplay is a you problem, man.
Dixon make weapons.
It is, I fully admit that. I don't, that's just not for me, and I hate it.
The Monado. I hope I can figure
Like,
out
that's the
secret of
worst
its power
kind,
one
when you
day.
like everything else about the
You will
game, but
sure.
there's this one
Anyway,
thing
we
that
better
just
get back
makes
to
you
the
not
colony.
be able to play
If I'm
them.
late for drills
Brain
again,
looks like a
Square
World of
Tash is gonna
Warcraft
kill me.
character.
Yes.
Square Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
If you put him in VUV, he
Sorry,
will
I
not
didn't need
look
you to come
out
all
of
the way out here during
place.
your break.
Don't
It's
worry
just,
about it.
there's
Let's get
something
back.
about like the art and then the outfit.
I mean, you can change his clothes later on. You'll get the accessories later.
That is one thing I genuinely love about Xenoblade once, that the equipment you put on actually changes their appearances. I love that in
And
Breath of-
the definitive edition like makes this way better, since if you get an equipment but don't like how it looks, you can just like put on Schultz's regular outfit throughout the whole entire game.
Yeah, and also, I just think that is in general something JRPGs do way too rarely. Normally the only thing that changes is the weapons, and there are JRPGs where not even the weapons changes.
Like Persona
Something
had like
like
Persona
that,
5 has
it-
like all that stuff, but you can only do it if you have DLC.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it's a very, very like massive undertaking to do.
It is. That's why I understand why it's normally just the weapon and not the entire appearance. And then you get new defensive equipment, but still, it's a cool. I always appreciate when a company does make that effort.
And also, here's something that's kind of stupid. Xenoblade 1 has 3 different save slots, but the other 2 games don't. Which is really, really, really
How
stupid.
do you go backwards on that?
I still don't know. Like, you only have 1 save slot and it sucks.
They also removed that you can see the equipment.
I thought that said indicates an addiction.
I also love Ryan's weapon, this combination of a lance and a shield, and also a gun, I think.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool concept.
I will say that there are a lot of side quests in this game, like some as JRPGs do. But you can beat like the entire game without doing a single one. At least in my experience. I mean, my first time playing this game, I didn't do a single one, but it's recommended. It's useful.
I tend to do, whenever it comes to these games, I don't tend to do all the side quests before finishing the game, but I do usually do quite a few. I kind of do just whichever ones feel convenient.
Oh, which have cool rewards.
Yeah.
I will say that Xenoblade 1 and 2, the voice acting, at least in the dub, is one's is fine, 2's in the beginning is just not so good. 3's is amazing though, all the way through.
Yeah, I genuinely think what's the protagonist of Xenoblade 2 again?
Rex.
Rex. I genuinely think Rex voice acting is horrible.
He gets really he gets better later on.
Yeah, I did notice that he gets better, but at the beginning, I think his voice.
Yeah, he's pretty bad at the beginning.
Yeah, you can tell that the voice actor, that they recorded those first, and that the voice actor hadn't found himself comfortable in the role yet.
We're on the leg.
Nice place.
I wish I could have heard part of that conversation, but my inner decided, nope, you're not gonna work now.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab? Yeah.
Why
When I've
now?
sold
I
any parts I
fucking
can't
now.
use. All right. See you later.
First, I think my mom might have something to do with it, because this issue started right as she got back home.
that's how my mother always says. So whenever I come down, apparently it's always then when the internet stops working for her. And so I'm the one who is told it's somehow my fault. I know the
Hey,
internet
Kitty.
down is just very bad.
Yes.
So, how important is it usually to, like, kill a bunch of stuff when you come across?
The best way to go about it is to like kill enemies that are a bit above you. You get indications as to like the enemy's level with the color their icons are. So brown, they're close to your level or equal to it. And I think blue is slightly above, yellow is further above, and red is like way above. Like you shouldn't fight that enemy. And this actually does affect combat to a
Red is
degree.
like they can kill you in one hit kind of thing.
Yeah,
Or you
exactly.
can have where they're extremely tough. And like this does affect gameplay to an extent, since like red enemies you'll have a really hard time hitting. So like when you're like walking around the world, it's important to like always try and fight the yellow enemies if you can. Since you do get a bigger EXP boost when you do.
I will say that you fight a lot of enemies over the course of the game, and you can just get to it normally without like going out of your way to kill some. Go
Okay,
out of
so
your way
no
to grind.
grinding. Okay, good.
Okay.
Persona
This
5
isn't like
has
Xenoblade 2 where you can just overkill bonus bosses and like skate on the game doing this.
the Persona 5 does it the same. When you use the third eye, you can see a blue, yellow, or red outline on the enemies. On the easier difficulties, that doesn't really mean much. You can easily deal with the red ones too. But from what I know, on higher difficulties, you should avoid red enemies under all costs unless you're really good at the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really big pain in the ass in Xenoblade 1.
Okay.
If you ever did
It's
set on like
random
raising
person.
the if you're like set on raising the affinity chart for like sounds, just like talk to random NPCs and that gives you like a little bit of area affinity.
Okay. I suppose if I'm ever like really bad at the game, I can always like grind off screen.
Or turn on casual mode.
Eh.
I love this starter area. I love the worn down industrial look, but also that it doesn't intrude on nature. I always am a fan of that.
Colony 9 is a great starting place.
Yeah, like modern technology that is still in harmony with nature, maybe even overgrown with nature a bit, it always is a great setting.
I need to be even stronger.
Oh, okay. So if I do have a side quest active, it is going to direct me the right place, isn't it?
Yeah, if you choose to have it.
Okay. He really likes to swing his arms.
Yeah, this is still in the game engine, not the cinematic engine.
Colonel's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Well, no, when he was running
The
too.
mobile artillery into a house. How
Energetic.
long have you been in the force?
Eggman, what are you
Sorry,
doing
sir.
here?
It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
This
But it's
music.
impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want
I think this is the
excuses.
I think this is the only
Champions
time in the game that you hear this.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
You're a
It fits,
disgrace to
considering that this is
uniform.
supposed to be a
Are you
funny,
forgetting
goofy
the shame
situation.
you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back
What was
into
that
it,
mustache?
maggots. Move it!
That's what I called him, Eggman!
Oh.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you. And you better stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
God,
The
I
auxiliary
love this
cylinders have all been
movement.
used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Okay, now I lost. Now
At
it's
this rate,
not
the
funny
man will be
anymore.
dead before they see any action.
Come on, Colin. You don't punch your soldiers. That even got Patton into trouble.
I will say that I don't think any of the voice, any of the dialogue, or any of like the curious movements were like redone for the definitive edition. So like they're basically like the same as the Wii, like the old version, the Wii version.
Yeah,
Which
it's basically more of a graphic. The definitive edition is basically more of a graphics update, right?
yeah, that's basically all it is. Yeah.
With some like quality of
Alright,
life
Shulk.
stuff here and there.
How are you?
I mean, yeah,
When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now.
So is
I see
there
you've
the
been busy.
reason why the colonies don't
Looks
actually have
like the
names?
Monado research has been going well.
I guess not.
I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really
They're
help.
gonna murder my router with a hammer.
I love how his
So you can
his
activate
necklace
it now, then.
is melded
Well-
to his skin.
Anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except
Yeah,
him.
that's because those are just
Yes.
reused models from the
If
Wii,
anyone
and back then they
other than
just
Dunban were
couldn't
able to
really
control
animate
the
accessories
Monado,
like that, so they were
we could
engraved on the
surpass
skin.
any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible
so I
that other
can stick my
symbols
hand
could
through
appear
that?
on different layers.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
I
I thought
always
you could.
The
I always
Monado
thought it was like a
might
hologram, and I
conceal
could
even more
technically like
power.
spin the
Am I right?
blade around my arm,
Yeah, that's
like
what I
how
was
Ryu
just
does
wondering.
in Killer Kill with the
Unlock
Xenoblade.
the Monado's power.
Yeah, that's what I always thought too.
Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured. Come on, get a move on.
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet.
Shulk.
No one seems to be bothered that Mamka isn't there anymore.
he
Oh,
wasn't
died.
important. Don't worry about it.
Like, I had the feeling he wasn't very popular, and
Probably
Dunban was
not.
probably.
I like how they just leave that there in the like ship. It's like nah, no one's gonna take that.
Yeah, no.
Monado
I had a feeling Dunban was probably the only guy who liked Mamka.
controlling me.
And it was simply because he's a nice guy who
It's
gives
safe
everyone a
to
fair shot.
Save
Probably.
our future. Next. It will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the Defense Force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air
To be
once
fair,
in a
having
while.
blonde hair doesn't help with that.
All right, I'm off.
I like Dixon, honestly.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, Dixon's really chill cute.
He's definitely like a father figure for Shulk.
Oh,
Uh,
absolutely.
Isn't he like his adoptive dad or something like that?
Uh,
Sort of. Like, it's not actually explicit. Like Dixon is just like a mentor. Like it is like say that he is a mentor figure for sure, but being like an actual like explicit like dad figure, like nah, it's just like a mentor and mentee type of thing.
So
Looks
he
like
is- so he
Dunban
is
did in
alive.
Midoriya.
And here
Is it time to eat
here
already?
comes the
You
girl.
didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just told me.
Don't be silly.
The soup is
Do you want
also
me to
just
feed
a
you?
bland flat texture in a bowl.
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
I'm just a bit clear, I'm not doing that to shit on the game. I know these are technical limitations,
really
they couldn't
thought I
help
lost you back
themselves.
then.
I just find it a bit funny, that's all.
Yes, but now
Yeah.
I'm almost well enough to
But
handle
honestly, I
an
think
hour
overall the
again.
game looks good.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
So it's been a
Don't
year.
I just mean I'm prepared.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, it said that like when it
Okay.
transitioned here.
Oh yeah, I did. I
More
forgot.
importantly, eat up before it gets cold.
Jellyfish
Don't.
brain.
I made something
Don't.
really tasty today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora.
I swear I
Don't
pay
make the next
attention. I just
delivery.
forget things so easily.
Well,
I can
I'm sure
confirm,
Shulk's
I
try
noticed
some while
that
it's
a
still
lot
hot.
doing as we played
That's
today.
okay. Shulk
Sorry,
has no
Persona
sense of
and in
taste.
Moemon, she
He'll
forgot
say
stuff
it's
like
delicious even
instantly.
if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean
I'm
it.
gonna have dementia at like
maybe.
35. It's fine.
I'm fine, Fiora.
Okay.
Off you go.
Yeah, like she
Okay.
kept forgetting my actual age.
No, that one was intentional.
Dunban, thanks.
And now she's
See-
having
see,
delusions.
He's just denying that he's like 40 years old.
I am 25.
Sure. Yeah.
Now, if you know you have trouble with your left hand, just
I'm
use
not
your other.
finished yet. I have to be prepared to
He's
use
trying to
the
regain
Minato
That's
again.
his right hand,
like physical
Nevi.
therapy.
Oh, left, right, who cares?
A lot of people, actually.
You can make her run around in her underwear.
Or swimsuit rather. I was just about to bring that up, but I was like, should I? Or
Yes.
Yeah, I'm shameless. I bring it up. I had the moment I realized I could do that. You know what I did.
Honestly, I really like her outfit. I mean, I always have like a big, huge weakness for detached sleeves, like she does. So
Now I'm wondering, do you think anyone ever did a challenge one? All characters in just the underwear, no defensive equipment whatsoever on the highest
oh,
difficulty?
absolutely.
Hey, Fiora.
Yeah,
Dixon.
I'm not surprised that
Looks
people
like
do
you're in
that.
a hurry.
The
Where are you off
naked
to?
percent.
I just thought I'd
Yeah,
take Shulk some
basically.
food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
I would not want to have the word dick in my name.
Well, the even funnier part is like the way that name is stressed is that usually when you have that name, it's like it's supposed to be son of blank.
Oh my son of dick.
Yeah.
if you want like just the camera to like be closer, you can just like hold ZL there.
What was that?
Hold ZL there if you want like the camera to be closer to the character. ZL.
No, not that. I was pressing it. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, you have to look over at the options. Just press V to like disengage.
Press what?
B.
B.
Press B. B.
You know the letter that comes after A. And
But
before
just
C.
hold the button, hold ZL. Then see you have options there.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. That's weird. Oh, so that's what's going on.
Yes, wet.
I did have but I was confused because I had that one quest active, but then I thought it was leading me towards that.
No, it's the mug that is always gonna be the main quest.
Then what's the point of setting it as active?
You need to like press ZR and when you're like out of the menus, and that'll like switch over which quest you wanna like do.
That sounds
Oh.
cumbersome. Like, the moment I do active, it should be the one at the front.
Does it matter? It doesn't matter who does it.
Yeah, that
No.
doesn't matter who does it, but you can't do it right now since the target's inactive. But you can like change the time to make them appear again.
How do I, is
Oh
that-
god, side quests are also time sensitive. Oh god, I know, I hate that.
Well, there's a change time
I
button.
think go into the system menu there. Oh yeah, there is like change time. So yeah, you can just like do that easily.
how do I know what
Okay,
time?
if you
Try like in the morning till like 6 a.m. or something.
You just have to fiddle with it because it doesn't tell you.
Usually if you talk to them, they'll tell you when. And go into the affinity chart, they'll tell you when the NPC is active.
Oh, I
But
don't
that's if you talk to them.
Yeah.
Time about what you do things doesn't really matter. It's just like they're there for like side quest stuff. And
Yeah, I know.
Red really wants to do the side
I
quest.
really do. Okay. It's important to me.
Yeah, cookies must be.
she needs those goddamn biscuits, man.
Like he really needs grandma's biscuits.
It's so pointless. She just turns back the time. Fiona just turn back the
What
time
the
clock.
hell?
Just like give it a bit to take effect.
1 hour later.
1 hour.
What the? Where the fuck is he? I'll make it 2 a.m. for you.
5 hours earlier.
Try around there. Maybe that's it.
Meanwhile, Shulk's waiting for his sounds for like 2
Oh
a
my
year.
God.
There we go. There he is.
Is it?
Yeah, just follow the blue line and you'll get there.
Shulk's been waiting for his sounds for like 2 years. Like he's starting to get on the bed. It's like, oh my god, where's my sandwich, Fiona? Come on.
And now
It's
I get the best-
important,
everyone looks-
okay?
Everyone looks up at the sun and it's like, the daylights are so weird today.
That'd just be how it is in
Like how-
Xenoblade. You're automatically an omnipotent god who can like bend the fabric of reality to your whim.
No,
No,
out
it's
of
like
curiosity-
it's like Skyrim, where you can just stand for a full day without eating or drinking anything.
So, you guys seen the second trailer for the Minecraft movie?
No.
No, I haven't.
Honestly, I'm now kind of looking forward to it.
I'll watch it, but I have zero expectations.
Like, I think the second trailer generally is so much better than the first one. It
Hello.
gave us actually a fun glimpse at how Steve is as a character. It gave us a bit more of the story. And also it has shown the movie isn't just CGI. There are physical sets and all that.
Yeah,
So
they might be a little bit bad because I waited like 2 days, but you know, I hope you enjoy them.
I changed time like this.
Oh my god, now she's inactive. Whatever.
Yeah, you just gotta like go back into the morgue and that's fine, and you can like play it there.
So yeah, I genuinely
And if
like
you want to put a PR in a swimsuit, just like change your equipment.
You can do that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to change equipment and go to appearance.
This one? I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
Yes.
that one. There, and it's the first option. Just like do that to like each slot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
we said
Yeah, to each slot.
why are you leaving?
There's not really any. There you go.
There's no
There you
no
go.
bonus.
And there you go.
Nice.
Why is she wearing high heels in her underwear?
Because a lady
Like that-
has to look nice, okay?
Like,
I like how her ass sways. It looks so sexy.
Yeah. Like, why isn't she just running around with bare
We are
feet?
proud here.
Like, I don't mind the shoes. I prefer that over bare feet, but it's just high heels. Why specifically high heels?
Don't question it.
Yeah.
Hi, Shulk. You've been starving for like 3 days, but I'm here finally.
Against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same
Wow, that
Bionis
is a
we all
very
live
tiny
on.
sword for a very big hand. Did he
It
hold it
must
like
have a
between his
secret.
fingers?
That's
Well,
how
I mean,
Dunban was able
it's
to
clearly
destroy
changed
so
his
many Mechon.
size.
Yeah, it would
And where he
actually
lost
kinda
the
be
use of
funny
his
if it
right
comes
arm.
out. Oh no, that's not my sword,
It's
that's
like
my
it's-
own toothpick.
If I
It's
can
like-
just
I was gonna say, it's
unlock
like a
the secret
toothpick.
of its power.
Yeah. Like imagine that reaction of everyone. Oh yeah, that's just you found one of my own toothpicks.
Fiora,
I will say this makes it like 10
this
times
is great.
funnier.
It tastes so good.
Yeah,
Really?
It's amazing.
that's actually
Apple
one of the
that
places
is
we
badly
called. Let me go get it
You
real
say
quick.
that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some
You
special
didn't
herbs
take a
and
bite of
spices
that.
today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Short you a dense idiot. Also, actually, eat your sandwich, please.
He's
Like,
just
you
taking
can't-
little tiny bites. Let him have. Let him. He does.
Oh, he's a nibbler.
The sandwich remains unchanged. He just like, oh, it's delicious.
Feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
And all he has eaten
You're
is this
spending too much
every
time with
breadcrumbs he bit off.
You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
Her shoulders are very square.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
You
And
never say that. In
Yeah,
a
especially
fantasy
not when you
world.
know. Yeah, especially not when you know there are other
The debris
people that
side.
want to kill you. You just had a war with.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
I wonder if something like that is calibrated.
Wait, where the
Like,
heck
is that automatic, or do they manually have to do that?
It's probably
maybe
It's probably automatic.
More on the way. The anti-air
Yeah,
batteries
like,
can't
do
protect
you
us out
really
here.
think
Let's
those
get back to
the
lab.
colonel would have people sitting there? No, that guy doesn't trust his soldiers to switch their underwear without instructions. I bet these are automated. Where does
Oh
the
man, no
debris come from?
EXP. That's dumb.
Yeah, well, it's a story quest, so.
So.
So yeah, where does the debris come from? Is it just from a higher part of the body?
Yeah, it's from the higher part of the body.
This
What?
encourage system is I don't like it. It's only in Xenoblade 1. But I I don't like it, honestly.
Oh, there's free time events. Let's go.
Fire Emblem says hello. Or Tales of Berseria, or any Tales game. We are all staring at her ass, aren't we?
I actually wasn't.
No, actually.
Lame.
I'm not staring at it, but I do occasionally look at it.
Of course.
Because I'm
Do remember
I'm a respectable bisexual.
Yeah, but maybe don't have a one in underwear the whole time because this does come up on YouTube.
So.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Dude, I have barely anybody there. It's not going to be that much of a problem.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, you made a bit of an insensitive joke, quote unquote, when we were playing Genshin, and I was thinking what killed.
Yeah?
Nothing. I was thinking I was gonna say something, but that's gonna be spoilers.
Okay.
So does the debris fall off the robot itself, or is some jackass throwing it down?
That's probably from the Bionis itself.
Oh.
Bionis
Okay.
isn't a robot, it's completely organic. That's the Mechanis, that's mechanical.
Oh, I thought they were both two giant robots. Okay.
No, they're not robots. Like, the the Mechonis is a robot, but Violence isn't.
I'm gonna change time.
Okay.
You not like the knight?
No, I want to get that stupid quest finished so I can stop thinking about it.
Oh my god.
The
It's
next
bothering
day.
me. It's my OCD. It's my OCD. Okay.
So yeah, we played Mormon today, Red and I. Like you. I already have fallen in love with many of the designs.
Yeah?
Especially
Psyduck was his favorite.
Yes. The
What?
Psyduck was one of my favorite
Oh, I see.
designs. Yeah, the raincoat, the umbrella, and the hat that was shaped like Psyduck's beak. It just did it for me.
Let's stay on
love
topic of when
design.
the game we're playing, okay, Nappy?
Hey,
Aw.
we can talk about it. It's fine.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah, but
because
this is Xenoblade we're talking about. Xenoblade's awesome.
Yeah, but I want to avoid spoilers. So until we
Yeah.
go to the game, maybe, yeah, but yeah, at the moment, I just thought that I accidentally say something spoilery.
I'm doing very important stuff right now.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
like
was
telling a grandmother her biscuits got delivered.
while in your underwear.
Yes.
So I assume no one ever acknowledges if a character is in their underwear, right?
No, that's never acknowledged.
Okay, there it is.
It'd be so silly if it were. Like, could you-
Yeah, and then the character reacts embarrassed about it. That would just have been funny.
one of these days where I won't jump up to kill effectively.
I keep thinking that it's B to close that. Okay.
Doing Persona after crashing into a wall.
When you leave an area, you like it's a dungeon crawler. So every time that I would exit a room, I like instinctively push forward, which would ram me into the wall.
And then one time she rammed her shoulder into the wall.
This is a very cool. This does look very cool. All this.
Yeah, Xenoblade is a really beautiful game, like the entire series.
Oh, absolutely. Just wait till you get to the other games.
I mean, I've
Like
heard
2,
so
3,
many good
it's
things about
amazing.
yeah, I was about to say, I've heard that 3 is a really pretty game.
I only played the tutorial a little bit, but I can confirm it looks really good. And people say this Switch doesn't have good graphics.
It does. It's just that some games like don't do a good job of showcasing it.
Ryan, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just.
Dude, just open your hand and let it go!
This is what it's like for guys on November.
Can confirm, especially when you roll a stone something in this month.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
Bulkhead, I
What do
needed
you mean
that!
it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? Monado can't cut people.
Man, Shulk.
More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Cut people?
Sorry.
Yeah, it can't affect
I came
humans at
to
all.
ask a favour, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry.
You grab the sword, dude.
But is it true?
I just want to
The
touch.
Monado really can't cut
Sorry,
people.
I'm just still thinking about what I said earlier, and that does not help.
Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, If I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Shulk.
Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, if you know that it can't hurt people, then
Yeah, I was about to say that too. If you know it can't cut people, then there's no reason to be actually worried.
It might cause something that might cause a change in reaction, so maybe that was the worry.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
Oh wow, blood. That's actually rare in JRPGs, unless they are rated for adult.
Shulk! Shulk!
So
What
my
iron is
biggest
happened
question
there?
here: why is the Mado just there where everyone can grab it?
Are you okay?
Well, Gombat can only properly use it. Like you saw what happened when Ryan tried to use it.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So why is
When you
it
held
just
the Monado,
there? Should
did
it
you
not
see
be
anything?
in some kind of
You know,
safe casing?
A blue
Again,
blade
no
made
one
the
but
light come out.
run,
Same as
but
just now.
Gombat can properly
everybody
use it.
everybody knows that like
feeling like
nobody can use
time
it,
has
so
stopped. And
there's
then
no
Well,
point.
why
There's no point
then-
trying.
So
That's
Was
you
it
guys
only
are not
me who saw
understanding what
that?
I'm saying.
That sounds strange.
Well, then what are you trying
Is
to
it
say?
another Monado
I'm
thing?
saying, why is the
Who
Monado
knows?
out in the open where every
Anyway,
moron
no matter
can
how good a
just
story
grab
is,
it instead
that's
of
what
having
happens
it in a
when you hold it.
protective casing, so
Looks like
no one
Dodan
can
really is the
grab
only one
it?
who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it
You know,
ever
have
again.
it safely put away?
Not after what it did to him.
Well, research
Oh.
needs to be done on it, and the
Sorry.
protective casing
I
probably
didn't mean it like that.
anyway, the point is I'm
Yeah, then
fine.
Shun can take it out
To
when
be
he
honest, this has
does
happened a few
something with
times
it, but
before.
out if it's not in
I've been
use or
researching the Monado
if it
for a long
isn't
time.
checked on, then it should be
Shulk, don't
safely
act as
put
if this
away
is
instead of just
nothing.
laying there.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there's probably like restrictive
Old
access to like the
Square Tash is
lab and
gonna put me on
everything, maybe.
punishment duty.
Yeah,
Fancy
too, but
tagging
even
along?
still, I mean,
Punishment?
why just have
The
proven
Colonel was
that
pretty angry
clearly
today.
some moron can just
Did he hit
grab it
you?
and cause damage?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah.
Squats
Now I have to
are
go
like
all the
one
way
of
to
the
the Magmel
worst
ruins and back.
exercise things you
So
can
you have to go and
possibly
collect the ether cylinders.
That
That's the one.
after
They used to
using
power the
Ring Fit
mobile
Adventure
artillery.
to
Looks
like
like the damage has been
exercise,
repaired. They can't move
the
without
squats
the
are the
ether
things
energy.
that give me the
And it
most
seems like
pain.
the fueling station's all out of stock.
That means exercise is working.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in
Well,
the
there's a
residential
point where
district?
like exercise
Yeah,
is
probably.
not supposed to
You know your way
really
around
hurt
there, right?
that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If, even
If you're,
after
if
all
you're,
that
if
an
you're
exercise.
hurting,
I'll go with you.
if you're hurting, you're either doing it
Yeah.
wrong or pushing
Knew you
yourself too
would.
hard.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The Magmel ruins are in Tefra
But
Cave,
just
right?
squats are just like
I heard that there's
I
a
can
now
only do a
living nest
couple
there.
before it
I
starts to
couldn't
really
take it if
hurt.
anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
He's delicate.
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
that's what they were
I'll
looking
make
at.
you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Oh, jeez.
I think she's a little mad.
She don't trust me at all.
I mean, yeah,
Nah, she
if the
doesn't really.
Monado could cut humans, she would be bloody dead. So, and then I get why Shulk isn't worried, but if you'd like a guy and he's more worried about the machine than you, even if he knows you went in harm, I would be salty too.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's more about common courtesy here. Even if you know a person is not injured, it's best to still ask, hey, are you okay? Backslash! Why? Stop smelling yourself. Bone Upper. That's a horrible name.
Or that was relevance.
Ugh, stairs. I hate stairs. You guys wanna know why?
Don't.
They're always
Don't.
up to something.
Ah! I hate it even more because I gave that one to you.
They also like to lead you straight downhill. My puns are amazing, and I'm sure the audience will be amazed.
No.
Yeah, the silence really says how amazing it is.
Because I'm pretty sure the moment Cutie realized I'm about to make a punch, she ditched and is not listening anymore.
Or she's probably disconnected again.
Yeah. Judy, you're back?
Yeah, I'm back. I had to
Okay,
use the
then
watch. I'm like extremely badly, so that's why I didn't say anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna retell
No,
my part.
no, no, no.
You don't need to retell the joke.
Yes, I do.
She
I don't
doesn't
like
need to hear
stairs.
it.
Because stairs are always up to something.
What?
Stairs are always up to something.
Oh, boo.
They really like to take you straight down.
Nappy really likes giving the silver brain damage.
Okay, so when are we getting Neppy from the server?
I mean, Web did like say in the like moderator channel, like, hey, can we remove Nappy from the server? And all four of the mods agreed to it. So why Red hasn't done it is beyond me right now.
Because I'm her boyfriend and I'm the most effective mod we have, and because I'm the one who keeps I'm the soul of the server. When is the heart, I'm the soul.
I wouldn't be so sure about
That's
that.
debatable.
I will be severely missed by the people in the server.
Cutie, would you miss him?
He wouldn't miss our RPs.
Cutie, would you miss the RPs? Get out of jail?
I think
Cutie?
she's gone again.
The silence is loud.
So when she was mentioning the colors earlier, is it
Yeah,
those?
these colors are like you're way over level. Like you're way up on the level. Like if you target them, you're gonna see like your like these are gonna be like level 1 or 2 or level 3, I guess.
Okay.
You're above the level. Yellow means like they're like slightly above your level, and then red just means like just run far away.
No, Cutie said that blue was slightly above.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It's blue is
That makes sense.
either the same or slightly above.
And as you were saying, it does affect combat. Like the color affects how much you miss, how much damage you do, of course.
After my internet fucking moved me over again.
I'm sorry.
Neppy, stop trying to sabotage her.
What? How am I sabotaging her?
Because we were talking about
You will be needing
you
the
getting kicked from the
transport
server,
cases,
and
right?
so clearly you needed to reduce the amount of people speaking out against you. And your
Yeah,
tyranny.
exactly. Like, what the hell, man? I thought we were friends.
I can't even get an emulator to run on my PC, and it took me almost an hour to figure out how to get a controller to work on my laptop to play a game.
Excuses.
Looks like it.
Sabotage your internet when I'm across the planet.
I'm just feeling that
You're using your secret mind powers.
If I had secret mind powers, I would use them for completely different.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we are at an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this episode, and then we'll immediately go into another one.
Yay.
Okay.
So thank you all so much
What's
for
up,
watching.
my internet?
I hope you enjoyed everything except Neppy's puns.
Oh, come on!
And I hope you'll join us
what's
for the
up?
next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hopefully with less snappy puns.
Out of the Yang.
Fuck you.
Oh
It
my.
doesn't work, your name's not Yang.
I don't care. I'm not doing it because my name's Yang. I'm doing it because I know it annoys Sweat.